Hello everybody. Thank you very much for the opportunity given to me to explain about the IELTS test. Before I'm going to explain about the IELTS test, let me introduce myself. My name is Cornelia Mayun. My major is Informatic Engineering. Let me begin. What is the IELTS test? International English Language Testing is an English language proficiency test that has international standard. IELTS is managed by three well-known organizations. The first is British Council (IDP), the second is IELTS Australia, and the last is Cambridge English Language Assessment. IELTS has been around since 1980, but the format is different from the current one. IELTS is specifically designed to access the language skill of a person who wants to study or work in a place where English is used as the language of communication. IELTS is an indicator of whether someone is able to use English or not. Types of IELTS tests. The first is academic. IELTS academic test is used for people who want to continue their studies abroad who use English as the language of communication. For example, Australia, Canada, America, and England is a country that requires people who wish to apply the scholarship abroad to study there must take the IELTS test. The second is general. The IELTS test general aims to measure English language skill in everyday life. This is commonly used by people who want to work or do short training abroad. People who want to live abroad are also required to take this general test. The format of IELTS test. All candidates are tested in listening, reading, writing, and speaking. Listening 30 minutes, reading 60 minutes, writing 60 minutes, and speaking 11 to 14 minutes. Total test time 2 hours 45 minutes including breaks. The first is listening. In the listening test, we have to answer 40 questions in multiple choice format. Complete the text, link the question to the answer, and complete the schematic. The time given to answer the question is 30 minutes. The listening test consists of 4 parts. Part 1 generally is a conversation between two people in everyday social life. For example, a conversation when looking for a place to live. Part 2 monologue in the context of social life. This section aims to test your understanding in capturing the speaker's opinion or emotion. For example, a speech about local facility. The second, the part 3, conversation between a maximum of 4 people in learning-related situation. For example, a discussion between a lecturer and his students about a given assessment, or a group of students discussing their research project. Part 4 monologue on academic topics as lecture told by lecturers. General listening strategy. The first is recording is played 1. The second is read question carefully before listening. Next, familiarize yourself with question types, completing a chart, selecting picture, note-taking exercise. The second is reading. This component aims to assess participants' various reading skills, including the ability to follow an argument and the author's statement, attitude, or purpose. Participants will read 3 long texts on a topic that will be students at the undergraduate and postgraduate level or someone applying for professional registration in an English-speaking environment. After that, the participant will come to answer 40 questions related to the text they have invited. Time to answer question 60 minutes. In general, the text used in this component is taken from magazine, books, journal, and newspaper. Some of the text may also be accompanied by diagram, graphs, or illustration. The types of question you can find in this section include multiple choice, identify information, identify or author view, matching information, match the title, matching feature, matching the final sentence. General reading strategy. Identify reading skill being tested and practice this skill. The third is writing. The time to answer the writing test is 60 minutes. The IELTS academic writing component consists of 2 tests, namely Academic Writing Test 1 and Academic Writing Test 2. For Academic Writing Test 1, participants will be asked to explain some visual information such as graph or diagram in writing. In this test, participants will be given 20 minutes to write about 150 words. For example, the test taker might be given a machine diagram and asked to explain how it works. Don't forget that an answer that is too short will result in a deduction. For Academic Writing Test 2, participants will be asked to write an essay approximately 250 words in response to an argument, problem, or point of view in 40 minutes. This test has a largest portion of value, so make sure you complete it well in the allotted time. Since the assignment has a specific topic, you will get a deduction if your content extends beyond the specific topic. General writing strategy. The first is read the questions carefully. The second is familiarize yourself with description of data in newspaper and textbooks. And the last, practice formulating your own idea on topics. The last is speaking. Duration 11 to 14 minutes. This component assesses the test taker ability to use English orally and is divided into 3 parts. Part 1. Examiners will ask questions on general topics such as work, studies, home, hobbies, and so on. Part 2. Participants will be asked to talk about the certain topic written on a card. Participants are given 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to speak. The examined will then ask follow-up questions about this topic and the answer the participant has given. Part 3, the examiner will ask further questions about the topic discussed in section 2 so that the participant can talk more deeply. This section takes 4 to 50 minutes. 5 minutes. Next, things that need to be considered during the speaking test. First, speak fluently and link ideas coherently. Participants must demonstrate an effort to speak continuously and be able to connect ideas and language to form coherent speech, such as using logical sentence structure, narrative or argument, and linguistic tools. The second is display various appropriate vocabularies. Participants must use a variety of vocabulary appropriately when expressing ideas or opinions. The number of variations of the word used is the main thing to pay attention to. Next, use accurate grammar and appropriate lists. Examiners assess the level of the participant's ability to pronounce long and complex sentences and use various types of sentence structure. And the last, speak so that your listeners can understand. Participants must be able to pronounce the word well so that the examiners can easily understand their utterance. Speaking strategy. Part 1. Take the initiative if possible. Second, always say more than yes or no. The last, try to overcome nervous. Part 2. Take the 1 minute preparation time. Second, jot down some main idea. This last is sound interested in the talk. Part 3. Give informative responses. The second, demonstrate your control of the language. The third, attempt to express abstract idea. The fourth, support your opinions. And the last, show that you are willing to provide extended replies. Scoring of IELTS test. IELTS provides a profile of a candidate's ability to use English. Candidate receive a score on a band system 1 to 9. You will be able to see the result of your IELTS test 13 days after the test date. You can view your IELTS result online or contact your test center. IELTS scoring system. There is no pass or fail in IELTS. Scores are scored on the 9-band system. Each university or school of education sets its own minimum IELTS score to meet its individual requirements. The IELTS test results for the 4 sections, namely reading, writing, listening, and speaking, are provided separately. Most averaging 6.5 with band score above or equal to 6 in each of the 4 sections are accepted by most university and school. First is band 0. Didn't attempt the test. No accessible information is provided. The second, band 1, non-user. Basically lacks the ability to use language beyond a few words that may be isolated. The third, bend to intermittent user. No real communication is possible except for the most basic of information, using isolated words or short formulas in familiar situations and to meet urgent needs, has great difficulty understanding spoken and writing English. Band 3, extremely limited user. Convey and understand only general meaning in very familiar situation. Communication breakdowns often occur. Band 4, limited user. Basic competence are limited to familiar situation. Has problem that often occur in understanding and expression. Cannot use complex language. Band 5, modest user. Has most of the language comments overcoming the overall meaning in most situations, although it tends to make a lot of mistakes. Must be able to handle basic communication in his own field. Band 6, competent user. Has generally effective command of the language despite some inaccuracies, inappreciations, and misunderstandings. Can use and understand fairly complex language, particularly in familiar situations. Band 7, good user. Has operational command of the language, albeit with inaccuracies, mismatches, and occasional misunderstanding in some situations. Generally handles complex language well and understanding detailed reasons. Band 8, very good user. Has a fully operational command of the language with only unsystematic inaccuracies and mismatch. Misunderstanding can occur in unfamiliar situation. Handles complex detailed argumentation well. Band 9, expert user. Have a full operational command of the language, appropriate, accurate, and fluent with complete understanding. General strategy. Familiarize yourself with the test, practice, and time management. Okay, I think that's all about my presentation about the IELTS test. Thank you very much for the nice attention, and I hope this video can help you to introduce what is the IELTS test. I think that's all, and thank you